Collective. Somebody is about to come into like huge money. The source is rather cloudy to you. At the same time, you've been kind of sensing this, almost like I'm getting like at night somebody feels like they're gonna get a lot of money. What I mean by that is like, and this applies to all signs, by the way. And this is going to be a rather quick video. I have some things that I have to do, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you for those that have been watching. Somebody at night, perhaps through dreams, maybe even through nightly activities. It could have something to do with the full moon that just happened in Taurus, which actually rules the second house, which has a strong correlation to money. Nonetheless, you feel this impending increase at night, okay? This could be, and I have a feeling it's going to be unexpected. So, anticipated but unexpected. I hope that translates well. Anyway, using my trusted New Orleans Tarot, we're going to go with the inverted Tarot as well. Appreciate all the support, all of the views. If you have something nice to say, that's appreciated. If you don't, no offense will be taken. If this doesn't resonate with you, you know what I'm saying? Take it as it does, all right? A lot of people on the planet, and sometimes energies add up in the particular way that they're meant to. Doing a lot of restructuring here in my home environment. So, like, there's a guitar to my left. There's, the TV back there. So, try not to judge. Still have plenty of daylight here in the southeastern United States. All right, that's enough blabbing. First card we have. So, this Lagnape, you've heard me say in other videos. This card speaks to exactly what I'm saying. So the fact that it's crowning this financial reading is pretty significant. Extra funds, extra, like everything you need and more. If you're a person who overthinks, you may be in this kind of tug of war energy with yourself. You may be working a job that, I can keep the lights on, or, I can make the minimum credit card payment, or, some type of basic necessities always met. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be thankful for that, but you're very intelligent in the way that you see how that job may take time to come to be very fruitful for you. And that's giving you a little anxiety as you move through the world. You're not angry about it, but you are very, perhaps even skeptical, a little pensive. And I feel like you're a very patient individual, but at the same time, you're actively seeking ways to bolster your pockets, right? So the second card we have out is Intuition. Again, intuitively, you know that a large lump sum, like that old attorney commercial, large lump sum is coming to you. You're not sure of the source. That's giving you anxiety, but it's almost giving you like anxiety mixed with shreds of wonder, right? When we often think of anxiety, we think, fear. We think, worry or some type of unsettling emotion. That's not what this is. This is a type of almost like you're making a Christmas list. That same kind of innocent joy a child gets when they make a Christmas list based on, their wonder, their desire, right? Because life hasn't, they haven't been indoctrinated in all these systems of, if you want something, you got to work hard. If you work hard, you got to get a paycheck. You get a paycheck, you got to allocate funds. That doesn't exist. All they see is what they want, what they desire, and it's almost like a Make-A-Wish energy. And that's going to be very peculiar because I know there's a Make-A-Wish card in this deck. So I'm going to do 2 more from this deck and then 4 more from the other. And I'm going to get you guys out of here rather quickly. Companionship. This may be coming from a friend, or this may be a call for you to be a little more social. Sometimes when we get trapped in anxiety, there's this tendency to get in tunnel vision, do what you like to do, particularly for people who are speakers, or you may read tarot, you may be an artist, you may be a musician, a writer, any type of craftsmanship that you can do alone. A lot of times when people are in anxiety and they they have a craft that they can tap back into, sometimes that craft takes over, but it's very important to know that that can create its own imbalance. No matter how much you love a craft, if you don't incorporate it into a greater multi-tiered balance in your daily life, it can capsize you, it can take you under, it can actually do the opposite, right? It can divide when it's meant to multiply your creativity and the different wonders that you can create. So last card from this deck, as I just mentioned, what we got here, the financial reading. All right, here we go. We have step back. So you need to direct your attention to something else. This goes back to what I was talking about with a balance. There's a certain key aspect of your life that you know is important. It could be something very rudimentary. It could be, maybe paying things on time. It could be very simple. Is your car clean? Are the dishes washed? All your clothes hung up? Very simple things that you maybe have just kind of been like, oh, whatever, I don't chill with a lot of people anyway, so who cares? Or I don't, and I don't entertain a lot of energies anyway, so why do I need to, file my things? This is kind of a impetus to go towards self-love, which is self-care, which is mindfulness across all arenas of your life, from the most minute to the most profound. Things that you know are important, but you choose to neglect them simply because you can. And in your mind, in your reflection, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's something about stepping back and letting that kind of be a new focus in your life, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes. You will attract more companionship with that, but at the same time, I feel like this is also saying chill out when it comes to embracing a whole bunch of friends. Being more social doesn't mean, I need to, entertain more energies. It's not that at all. All right. Step back could also be take it easy on yourself, realize how far you've come, be grateful for what you have, and also be grateful for your intuition. Switching decks now. Be very grateful for your intuition. All right, this first card we have with this is the Knight of Pentacles, or Horseman of Pentacles. So this is a direct financial card. Again, the way you handle your money, I feel like it's going to increase once you get this large lump sum. Knight of Pentacles, you're going to kind of know what to do. Because I feel like you're somebody who's had a lot of money, and this is no judgment at all because I'm guilty of it too. Maybe you didn't know exactly what to do with it. Maybe you said, okay, in the past I would have made a bunch of withdrawals and been a rapper for 2 weeks and then been back struggling. Or maybe you're a person who said, I'm going to just keep it all in the bank, and then between your subscriptions, Chinese food, bills, gas, you look back again, 2-3 weeks, and you're like, where'd all my money go? So maybe you're navigating new outlooks when it comes to your personal finances. That's why they call it a balance for a reason. Collective, understand that. There's no right way to do it, but there are many wrong ways to do it. But we all have that term in common, the balance, right? Here we have the Six of Wands. So you're going to be able to enjoy, what's coming to you, the kind of fruits of your hard work. You're going to have confidence in it. You're going to have the power. You have the power now, but you're going to have like kind of an iron fist over that, essentially. And you're going to need to use that ability. You can't get a whole bunch of money and then just say, I'm blessed, I'm not going to do anything. Money is a tool for control. Control is a mechanism of who you are. So if you're somebody who likes to chill all the time, you're going to have to find a way to have a new orientation with, and especially if you're somebody who's very spiritual. Sometimes very spiritual people, got 2 more cards, y'all, and then I'm gonna let you go. Very spiritual people can come to a crossroads where they're like, you may even come to not hate, but you may look down on money. You may say, well, I'm psychic and I'm spiritual and I'm having all these intuitive dreams, right? So you may feel like, oh, that's straw man stuff, but money is actually part of spirituality. I want to shout out a couple of readers who have been kind of reminding me of that, because I went through that distortion as well. What did I tell you? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of freaking Pentacles. So you're about to be something huge is about to happen. And I don't want to speak this on anyone in particular, but this could be, let's say you have a sudden tower moment and, a family member kicks the bucket, right? Or maybe somebody in your family puts you on, like beyond just, this is, some gas money till Friday or some shit like that, right? You're about to get a 10 of Pentacles and you're going to have the confidence and the organization and the fortitude to be able to assign it to your needs. Okay, you know this intuitively, but like most spiritual people, you're lost in translation between the money arriving and your journey growing. You want to brag about it. You want to possibly even buy some nice things for yourself. Could be a new toy, right? Not an action figure, but a car, an instrument, a computer, perhaps even a home, depending on the amount, right? So, but you will get that, and you will have the discipline and composure to make the best decision. Last card for right now, 7 of Cups. So, be mindful of what you spend this money on. Almost go above and beyond when it comes to your discipline over your money, right? Don't let it hijack your consciousness. You may feel, Spirit's telling me to pull one more card, so if you don't mind. Financial reading for my beautiful collective here on Sunday. I hope y'all are eating good today, watching football if you're into that, staying safe, staying warm depending on where you are. Once again, thank you guys for watching. This is a relatively new channel, so I'm all the more grateful for everybody who's watching and has left some positive remarks. I really, really appreciate it, more than you can imagine. All right, enough talking. Final card. 2 of Pentacles. So I've drawn 3 total Pentacle cards, essentially, from this one day. 2 of Pentacles. So this is, like I just explained to you, the choices. The choices you're going to be able to make with this money that you're getting. going to a new chapter of your life, because I feel like this is life changing. Okay. And it's going to be, regardless of the amount is going to supplement a change for your life. So if you're a very frugal person and, you eat out once a week, or, you're always cooking, you don't go anywhere except work and home, like it's going to be tailored or formatted to your particular frugality. You understand? So whatever you do, you're going to have abundance based on what you get. So it's not really about how many zeros, it's about your ability to synthesize that with your lifestyle and how that comes about in your life. I'm going to do another reading here in a bit, but in total, big money is coming your way. Especially if you're hearing this at the sound of my voice. Big money's coming your way. You've known this intuitively. You're going to get more resources than you anticipated. And maybe this money will give you new portals into companionship. This doesn't have to be, 3D beings. This could be ancestors. This could also be like your guides that have been holding you down, especially if times have been rather difficult. But you have to step back and make important choices. Be confident. 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. So you are definitely on your way to huge financial resurgence. I wish you the best. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.